And we should be live. What is up, everyone? And Jess, I know you're just in an endless loop of OBS, but that's just changed, right? Actually, I'm going to go here whilst I get this sorted. And I am very glad the dog just hasn't been set off then. So the door go. So desktop, hooray. And you're probably wondering, why are you on the Aldi website? Well, I've got exciting news. I'm looking to find my own place. Once I've got my own place, I'm gonna be able to stream a lot more later. So I'm looking here, and I'm looking, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of next year I'm in my own place and settled. That's all I'm hoping for. But I'm looking on the Aldi website because I'm looking to see how they do it. Like this, I'm looking at the tins, cans and packets. That's like your, because I can just get the bus up to Aldi. That's no problem for me. I mean, why would I want salt? I don't even do salt and pepper. Might have it in the house, but I probably wouldn't. 45, but I think I saw them on a video for 20p, something like that, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Their own brand. It was Lidl, I think it was actually, and there's a Lidl near me. I can also get the bus up to. Well, normally, anyways. Their essentials range. That's it. View the rest of their essentials range, right? Operating wells. Oh no, it's all different. Yeah. Like, you think, like, when I get my own place, I've got to have to live off the money I get, right? So here we go. Everyday essentials: spaghetti loops and tomato sauce, or spaghetti hoops. 20p a can. You can have for your dinner, say, spaghetti and hoops. So you put them in a bowl in the microwave, and some toast for your dinner. Bear in mind, for a couple of quid. No, there's not even that actually. I'm sorry, because like the bread's like 50p and the butter's whatever. So you're thinking if dinner's going to be difficult every day, it's not. I mean, it's all about budgeting. I mean, this is why Aldi and Lidl exist. It's to help families on budgets. I mean, but I tell you what I do want to actually have a look at, and you'll be calling me crazy for this. being them. Why? Because I want to start. Well, I want to start them up for my Christmas shop. Presents and that. Hey, it closes in 11 minutes. Closes at 9 o'clock. Doesn't matter too much. I don't really care. But I'm gonna have a look. Their range has gone up though. The toy range, it's gotten to £24 now from 20. They're 2 for 24 now, which is, it was always going to happen. I mean, I'm surprised that, because I live that in Ellesmere Port, there's a market, and they've kept, since it's always been like this, they've got scones and cookies there. They've been 50p the whole way through, which I found insane. How much are Pringles now? Actually, depending on my leg, is if there's going to be a Christmas vlog this year. Talking about vlogs, when I get my own place, I'm hoping to bring vlogs back at least once a week, but that's a hope. Yeah, they're down to £2.50 from a £5. Do you want to pick one up now as a present? Go ahead. I mean, I will. I mean, I've got plenty anyways. Link sets £4, RRP 8. I mean, what can I get? Get that and deodorant probably for cheaper. Trying to think here. See if there's any comments here. Oh. Christ. And actually, I'm gonna, before I do that in there, put that up a little bit, because that'll expose most of my details. And yes, I think I've accidentally clicked on Prime Video. Check it's not exposing. Alright, that'll be alright. Okay. That's £1 a day. To save up to £30 a month. I'll take that's not bad, but it's whatever. I mean, when I do move into my own place, I've already got Netflix, I've already got Paramount Plus, I've already got Disney Plus, and I can get a couple of aerials to go on in the house or flat, whatever. It'll be a flat. It's not going to be a house, flat, apartment, whatever. But I mean, it depends though. What's that? Mario film, eh? That's $9.99 now, $6.99. Would love to bring it in actually. Then the Blu-ray's like $9.99, which ain't terrible. I can play it on my PS5, but it's like, you know, you get something and it's like gone in it. Something's happened, whatever. Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that's out on DVD now. Across the Spider-Verse. Back Disney, I've watched both of them. Actually, I watched this one in IMAX. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah, I've got it. Prime. Is that Prime Day? Prime Big Deals Day. Is it the same or what? I mean, Kindles are extremely expensive. Well, no, they're not expensive, but they're not exactly what it is. That's what I was looking for. Look, regular retail price $69.99 at 70. It's down 10%, 62. I mean, I thought that games being 50 quid were bad. It's now 70. It's right. I look, it's gone. It's because it. Oh. No, that was America, where they had Royal Double Trouble, weren't it? Oh, Chaos Trophy. Don't need it. Like, I'm not gonna buy it, but you know, it's there. I mean, oh my Christ, Battle Cast. I didn't actually get into that too much. I remember getting one pack because I had change left over after getting Cortex and Crash with my birthday money one year, and it was like, oh, okay. 80 quid for that, I wouldn't pay that. Actually not a bad deal to pick up, actually, because Superchargers, it's not bad. I mean, I'm trying to find Superchargers and that on a PS4, because obviously Scarlet's a PS4, because I can play it on the PS5. It's like, it ain't happening because all the discs are like, they're what you pay normally for a copy of a normal game. It's like, it's insane. Anyways, I'm gonna go off this. actually. Gaming. There we go. I'll have to fix my capture card quick. Alright. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Right. So I fixed it. I'll have to go in the back actually and take, plug it in again. Builds up. See if that helps. So it's one HDMI leads. There we go. That's sorted then. Okay. And okay, there we go. By the way, I've got EA Plus, whatever it is. So I'm getting the trial for that. It's like 10 hours I get of that, which it's not terrible. And I might do career mode, I don't know. Road to safe career, yeah. That isn't a safe career, by the way. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, I must have forgot to save. It doesn't matter. Okay. Should I tell you what I will do? I'm going to show you into my Football Manager save. And I'll tell you I'm managing at the moment, and it's actually, and yes, it will show up with Burnley, but it isn't Burnley. yeah, I'll show Burnley. But I'm managing Reading, and I've actually, considering I've only made one signing, which is a free transfer because you are in your first season under a transfer ban. You can't sign any players. You can only get free transfers. I've done really well. I'm actually mid-table. Oh, and you're also deducted 6 points. So if we'd not had them, we'd be top of the league. But this is the one I actually want to show you. What's happened to Jurgen Klopp then? What's been sacked? Oh, he was sacked as Liverpool manager. Liverpool after losing the confidence of the dressing room. Oh, okay. And then AC Milan were quick to nap him up. So, I mean, but this is one of them games that I'm gonna keep redoing until I get that win. It's like, you're not stopping me from winning this fixture. Sweeper keeper, you are. Oh, right, I'm going to play Adele instead, who is actually really good. He's one of them ones that make a good, not stat pad, but and oh, that's interesting. Now Mohamed Salah injury. And there you go, 1-0 already. You can't defend against them, that's the thing. You try every defensive tactic you do and they always end up scoring every time. Dominating. Even in Man City, it's probably impossible. But then why are my players then giving the ball straight back? That is a Football Manager goal right there. Every time my players just give the ball back. The reason I got Costa was to counteract Alisson, and then they always dominate in every game. It's like, you can't beat them, so you've got to keep doing it until you beat them. And that's 2-0. I always go from 2-0 because you don't score more than 2 goals. And if you do, it's like you're ahead at that time. It's like you've got to be. You've got to be on it. If you get what I mean. And actually Casemiro can play there. You actually can be on the attacking side of things. But might be my defence in general, I'm not sure though. is Rashford. Mansberg, I picked him up for like 5 million from, I think it was Croatia, no, Norway it was. And he's brilliant. He's one of them that they'll always say is a one to pick, especially from like the not championships, mid-table Premier League. If you're an Aston Villa, you don't have millions of pounds to spend on all these top midfielders. That Liverpool's also one of them teams where it could be your corner and it will turn into their goal. If you know what I'm talking about. You could have a corner and then they'll just counter and score. And he's just given a penalty. How is that a penalty? And he'll score this, he won't miss. Actually, he does miss. Come on. Cost actually, if you are like a United or even it's even a Chelsea as well next year. Cost is not a bad pickup. It's like you can get him for 50 mil, between 30-50 million, depending, and then it's like you can get him on. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to be getting FM24 this year. I haven't decided if I am or not, because I might just stick with this. It's like, that's good. But this is a goal now, watch. It's perfectly set up for that goal. Oh, Super Costa. Almost Rafa. It's like you can score a goal and then they'll just quickly score 2 goals right back. Like you could go level and then they'll score with a goal like that. Boom, we're back ahead. But I tell you what, I have managed to get for free. Well, I say free, but technically $6.99. Because I bought the in-game editor, and that was Football Manager for the PC. So I get Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime with my Amazon Prime, and that was on the offers. I don't know if you can still get it, and that's a goal. Oh no, Costa picked up well. But that's a red card. Might as well bring Caicedo on for Casemiro and then bring on over Mansberg, Luke Shaw. They score a goal there, then you just quit. Because there's no coming back if you go 1-0 down to them like that. You might, but you probably won't. That is not a realistic tackle. How can Timber tackle the ball and then it still falls with him? That's how that's what I find really odd. Is it can be with certain players, but yet it was still fought back to them. Bruno Fernandes, Ericsson, yeah. And I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring Gakpo on over Julian Alvarez. And yes, I did, because I did buy something for, it was a little challenge I was doing, so I had to buy so I was able to do it, so I was able to persuade players from all clubs, including rival clubs, to join me, so I could have if I had the funds, I could have Mo Salah join me from pool if I wanted to. Oh, and then they've managed to sign Tony Kroos out of somewhere. How does that work? Yeah, and what I'll do is I'll have Gakpo on the wing and Ado goes up front. So Ado's out and out strike. He's a striker. Yeah. Now look at that, 25 shots to see on target with them as well, to our 4 and 2. And now this is normally the part where they score a winner. Late on. But we could do something, and it's Caicedo. Oh! Now. Right. This is where you're very defensive on. And you chuck time wasted on Max. Actually, I forgot to put it into a back 5. Yes. And I'm actually going to turn it to a back 5 now. I'll just chuck Caicedo there and chuck Ericsson as there. Oh, you know exactly what's about to come. You know exactly what's about to come. This has a Liverpool goal written all over it. Costa catches. Thankfully. Oh, this is a Diaz goal. Here we go. There you go. That's written in the stars. Like, you knew that was exactly going to happen. Straight away, that was going to happen. Because it's Paul. Actually, I'm gonna load another game up. I'm gonna show you this one. I want to show you my Aston Villa career mode. Because I like doing different career modes all at the same time. It's like I'll hop between them different days. But look at this, right? United versus Villa, 6 versus 1. Sorry, I do apologise on that one. Look at the sky. Oh, I'm rigging this season so everything's a win. I win every single competition. All of that, right? So, yeah, as you can see, in my first season, I kind of got Aston Villa into the Champions League, and that was from that. A lot of these players, I mean, I've brought you in on loan from Man City. You're alright. Because I actually tried signing this lad when he first, for, it was like 5 million. No, it was like 50 million, right? Then Man City came up. Swoop. I saw Man City, but it's like, we've got to quickly bid. Not going to waste time. From Celtic. Boom, Man City. Yeah, we'll beat by Man City. I mean, you're not going to beat them, are you? No offence. Maybe apart from Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, Barcelona and all that, you're not going to beat Man City to a transfer. Even if they bid after you. Because it's like hijacking everything in it. But, oh well. We've brought him in on loan. And I don't know if we've got a... for 6 months. Actually, do we have a clause on that? I don't know actually. Do we have a make an offer? We do. It's 130 million pounds. No chance have we got that money. I mean, I might look at my transfer budget. I'm empty. And we've got this lad, Antonio Silva. We brought it. Don't know where we brought him in from. I think it was brought him in from Benfica for 38 million pounds. That's actually not. That's a really good fee. And he's worth 70 million pounds now. 80 million pounds. We've got a good squad actually. It really is good. 76. Here we go. Ganacho. I think we brought him in from United for for 30 million pounds. We brought him in on loan. 10 goals and 33 appearances for the youngster, and we brought him in. I mean, the fans wanted it, so we brought him in. We had a set fee of 30 million. He's now worth 80. Well, 75, sorry. This John Duran lad, who is actually in Villa's team right now, he's been getting a couple of goals. Wouldn't be surprised if one of the big clubs make a move for him in January. I mean, he's my next Ollie, because Ollie Watkins is basically in his prime now. Last year it was my top goal scorer with 15 goals, I think it was. 15 goals. So Martinez, I don't know if I want to bring in the goalkeeper yet. He's alright. He's alright. Douglas Luiz, midfielder. Lacroix, we brought him in for a nice hefty fee as well. Oh, I think he was one of the original signings from brought him in from Wolfsburg for. If we go down to the transfer finances, and then expedient. We brought in, I think, so we'll look at transfers. we did spend some 2 million. Wow. Transfers I want to look for. Squad. Brought a couple of lads in actually. We did spend that money quite well. Felipe Coutinho was actually massive. He's in this game. He's not terrible. You know, he got 9 goals, 3 assists, and 24 appearances. It's not a terrible signing actually. He was obviously one of the original ones there. I mean, you can't lie though. I mean, I've got brought Donny van der Beek in as well. Brought him in for I think 5 million. And actually, you'll see a lot here. A lot of the players I've brought in were for a good fee as well. Like we've brought in. Where is he now? Danny Ceballos. He's worth £21 million. We brought him in, I think, for less than £1 million. Was it? Yeah, £170,000 we brought him in for. So we haven't been too bad. There's a few lads here actually that can just. I mean, this is my tactics, right? So we've got Carlos Silva, Cash Moreno, Martinez, Luis Ceballos, Buendia, Ramsey, Garnacho, Watkins. That's my team. I'm actually alright with it. When if we have a look here at that recruitment, that's it. I think transfer history. This is it. So we brought in. These are the 5 players we brought in. 1 loan and 4 full transfers. Oh, Cliver, he's 24. We brought him in actually for a couple of million. And he's been a good squad player actually. I'm bringing a lot of them squad players. And look at them out. John Begin, 22 million to Brighton. A lot of these on loans as well. Yeah, rest of these loans. Oh, and Lewin Barry, we sold him to Reading for that. I mean, he's not doing too bad. How are Reading doing in this save anyways? Did they get relegated to League One? No, they finished. Oh, they're doing well in the Championship actually. So that last season, when did they finish? Well, they finished just at relegation on 48 points. I think I've got a few more than that with them actually. I think the same. Bear in mind they had a 6-point deduction as well. Sheffield United, Stoke and Middlesbrough got promoted. But that's not bad for them actually. But actually, you don't. You go to Man City, for example. If you're even as a championship, you can go to the reserve squad. Look at all these players you can bring in on loan. That Rico Lewis lad. You could, if you're a championship club, bring him in. Actually, it's not a bad idea. And if you are sneaky enough, put in a clause, put in a permanent transfer clause. That way, you can ensure that you know what you're doing. That Cole Palmer lad, Fulham want him alone. In real life, and you tried that, they'd end up rejecting because Man City apparently they do not accept loan offers with options to buy unless it's like, for example, right now a Cancelo deal for them. They do not accept any loan deals with an option to buy for the young lads. They'll accept permanent transfers, but no option to buy with loan deals. So, I mean, it's alright. I'm going to have to end this one off here, lads. Hopefully you